Good morning, this is Dr. TF and I'm gonna explain about simple bar plotting in RStudio. For this reason, I'm going to take a file from this particular pandemic COVID-19. So what I have to do is this particular file is in CSV, that is comma separated value format. So I need to read that file to start my process here. So what I do is I am declaring a variable here, cap, that equals what I'm going to do is I'm going to read a file now. The file name is called as age group details dot csv. Okay, so to read this I use this command read dot csv. So this is a statement through which I could read a file. So whatever the file that's been read will be stored into this particular data frame cap. Okay, so to view this data frame, we're just going to put view of cap. Okay, so let's save it and let's run it to see what this looks like. So I'm just going to resize this page so that you can see. This one is a pretty old COVID casualty in India. So we have an age group, serial number, total cases and percentage. This actually summarizes the data frame. It's read from the CSV file. Okay, so the idea is to draw a bar plot now. For this we need to use the bar plot function. Bar plot function is instrumental for us to draw this particular plot here. So this can take some arguments. The first is a field for which it is supposed to draw. So we are going to access the total cases here. So I'll go back to this data frame. This is what the total case, this particular column is what we are going to draw the bar plot for. So we need access this particular field. We need to we can access only using this data frame dollar this field. Okay, so cap dollar total cases is going to access this particular field. Then let's have y lab, that is a label for the y axis where we can just put number of people. Next we need to give a label for x-axis. For that let's put age group. Next we can color, initially we will not add that one. We need to name our graph here. Okay, so just name it as COVID-19. Okay, now let's save it. Let's see how this plot comes by. Run it. Yeah, this is how it's coming by. You can see number of people, age group at the x-axis and number of people at the y-axis, and we have the graph here for the number of cases. This looks pretty incomplete. Let's add some color into it. I was about to put that one first and I changed my mind. Let's put it maybe red. Yeah, now it's the whole graph has turned red in color. Let's put some arguments here at the x-axis. Names .arg. So that particular field of this bar plot will take some values for along the x-axis, where we'll try to put cap dollar age group. So idea is to put this age group over this x-axis. to get the number of total cases. So let's run it again. So now if you can see it clearly, not every age group has been mentioned, it's been truncated. See, missing, and 11 to 19 everything is missing. To show everything, let's put this command LAS equals 2. If you put this, all those the dimension, the particular x-axis will be directed in right angles to the bar graphs. Okay, so that's what actually happens here. So let's run it again. You see here, it's like this. Now this particular graph is complete. So I'll again tell the fields that are available here. First you need to give the field which is accessed by the data frame name, Y label, which is the label of the y-axis, X label, which is the label for the x-axis. The title for this particular bar plot is given here. That is given to the variable field of main. The color of the graph is red, and the names along this x-axis you can access it by age group. Okay, that's it folks about bar plot. Meet in the next video. Bye.